Anyways, welcome to session 1 of Arc 2 of the UPL DnD. So, pretty much what has happened. So, we had Arc 1, you guys were facing off, it was a ragtag group of heroes put together, and you were asked to look into some stuff, and you fought this syndicate that was capturing creatures for some reason and tried to summon a god. And then kill him. They failed, you guys stopped them, you caught your own creatures, and then at the end, you met said god. He asked you to go and destroy his staff. Afterwards, you guys came back to where you all started in this small town of Cromerth, and you met this guy who killed a couple demons, and you guys helped along with that. This was like some post-epilogue stuff. We didn't actually have the combat for it. And he asked if you guys would come to Netheril and help stop the demons, because this group called the Hirachi Legion has been opening portals in Netheril and summoning demons, which obviously from backstory purposes is a big thing from Atemnon's past. So you guys had about 1 month before a ship was going to leave from the country of Labrura to Netheril. So in that 1 month, you guys could do whatever you wanted. Atemnon, actually, let's start here. Let's start with Zix and Koronuk, or 19 and Koronuk. 19 used this as his chance to escape. As we all know, he kept mentioning this town called Hawick and how he wanted to keep going back there. Well, you guys can just assume that, he left and just never came back, so he just went to Hawick. Seems about right. As for Koronuk, there was an emergency in his village that he had to go and deal with, and he is stuck in his village. As for the two of you, Stormstriker, you once had a scorpion and it ran away, and you were hoping to find more information about capturing. So you decided to go back to the lair way back when. This was so long ago. There was the whole secret waterfalls. And you decided to look in that place and see if you could find more information on capturing. You weren't able to find anything on capturing. However, it looks like you found a weapon that could be used to potentially you think they may have been using to try and kill Igjun, and for some reason left it there, and that would be the Javelin of Lightning.
Yeah, boy.
As for Atemnon, you just traveled around Labrura looking for some, casual work, maybe chatting it up on occasion with good old, what's his face? I can't think of the name right now. Your patron. You guys were just chatting it up.
Big man,
Larlock.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, chatting it up, practicing a little bit in that time. He showed you how to unlock another skill of yours, the Chaos Bolt. And also, during one of those odd jobs, you came across a pair of magical boots, the winged boots.
Yeah, Bucks, I can fully fly for 4 hours at a time now.
Son of a bitch!
So that is what your adventures have led you to. So let's get right into it. You guys, traveled on the boat, and you arrive at the Netheril docks. Here's the docks. And so the NPC, his name is Lucius. He's the one that helped, he's recruiting you guys. And so he tells you guys it's going to be a couple days' journey to what he calls the Resistance Base, which is essentially a group of people that either are just survivors of Netheril who have, been attacked by demons and just needed a place to go because their towns and homes were destroyed, or it's just people that are against the Hirachi Legion. And so you guys are going to be walking to the Resistance Base. And so as you guys step off the ship, as one might imagine, there's a captain on there for obvious reasons. I'm just not showing tokens, right? You guys step off the ship, and immediately the boat just like takes takes a quick U-turn out of there. Tries to get away as quickly as possible. And so you guys
Bucks,
are
by the way,
now
when
fully
you
there.
leveled up, did you roll for your health, or did you like?
Hell no.
Yeah.
The last time I rolled, I think I rolled like a fucking 2, so I was like, not
Yeah.
happening again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys arrive,
I need to
and
be a little bit.
you guys spend some days traveling, and eventually you come across this bridge right in front of this massive building. And
What the fuck?
it is explained to you by Lucius. He tells you that this building is the resistance base, and as you can see, there are some demons right in front of the base. And so Lucius tells you guys, I guess, sometimes the demons come across this bridge, but they can never make it across for some reason that we're not sure. It's almost as if there's an invisible force field around the base, and it's always been here. And so sometimes the demons just get up against the wall and like smack themselves into it, As one does, they just, normally hit a wall. And so sometimes you just have to clear them out before you can get inside the base. So if everyone could... Oh, we still have stuff from before. Remove everything. So
Did they notice us off the bat, or do we get a little sneaky?
No sneaky. Some of them are just like hanging around, walking aimlessly on this bridge. Some of them are just like, running themselves into the wall, but like it ain't like that, yeah. So yeah, everyone just roll initiative.
God damn it!
So I'm gonna be doing it what the heck?
Son of a bitch.
Okay, well I can always do that. To look at why those guys aren't rolling.
Oh, I got a nat 20 initiative, but I didn't click my man. L.
If you want to change it, that's fine. You guys are these guys.
I didn't care.
Okay, I need to... For some reason, one of them didn't link, so I guess I got to double check some numbers. That's fine. Come on. Okay, cool. So I'm going to be doing it, the bad guys in essentially groups based on what they are. Oh, perfect. So we start... we start with these guys. Great. So... You see in the back, there's these two demons. You have seen them before. They were the ones that you guys saw back in Labrura and Commerth when you guys stopped those demons. And so these guys fly just a little bit closer. And that's pretty much just it for them. Lucius is just gonna come here. Let's see. That's fine. He's gonna go over here. And he's going to shoot this one with his bow. And very, very easy, clean hit. 7 damage. And the thing just instantly dies. Now, there's this special thing you might know about these demons. You might have noticed it way back when. Again, you guys definitely noticed it was epilogue. But they have a tendency to explode.
Yep, I had a feeling.
And so it explodes, right?
Now, does that hurt the other things around them?
Who knows? Who knows what that does? It explodes, and then everyone, maybe. I got to make the rolls for that. So, this guy is going to take this much. This guy takes this much. Okay. Yeah, and so that, and then he gets another attack because he do be like that. And he attacks this guy over here. Jesus fucking Christ! This man completely obliterates this demon. You guys have had allies before. Some of them, electrocuted their own asses. Some of them just completely killed demons very quickly. Attempt on it is your turn. That's a start. Well. That's been a start.
I need to check the range on my new attack thingy.
It do be like that. If you're talking about Chaos Bolt, it's about 120 feet, if I remember correctly.
Range is 120 feet. Yeah, well, I'll just cast Chaos Bolt at the other dude that explodes.
Okay, cool.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, no need to even roll
Nice.
damage. That's definitely gonna kill. Jesus fucking Christ, that's 2 crits already. Yeah. So that does that. So
I kind of want to see how the mechanic works. I'm gonna roll damage anyway.
Oh yeah. So
nat
as you see,
1
the
roll,
damage
but
says table because you have to,
yeah,
based
so
off of
it
your
would
D8,
be
you get to pick the type of damage. It's very interesting. So yeah.
yeah.
So this
Well,
guy.
that was a D6 that I rolled there.
So you have 2
Wait.
D8s on the right or on the left, and then there's a 1d6 on the right.
Okay, so would it be a 4? it'd be
So
force
so if
damage.
you hover over the 4, one of your D8s was a 3, the other one was a 1. So you can either
okay.
pick a 1 or a 3. So either acid or fire in that case.
Yeah, so it would just be like what? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Yeah. So it's just like a little something to remember how that works. Yeah. So this yeah, so this guy explodes, and per usual, you know, there's a little explosion. This is this much. Cool. And then I believe, is that going to be it for your turn?
Yeah. Oh
Cool.
wait, actually I'll move to like here.
Okay. It is now some more demons' turns. These guys almost look like, you know, pigs if they could stand and were extremely ugly. And like, I mean really, really ugly, right? So, trying to pull this out. So yeah, these guys, they will just, yeah. So they're gonna walk right around here, here, and here, and that's going to be it. Storm Striker. Hello, welcome to the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch my javelin at this guy.
Okay.
The javelin of lightning.
Okay.
Anything? Oops. No. Okay. So.
Just already starting to play with these new toys. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that definitely hits. You're doing this guy, the not the pig one, just the really ugly fat one, I assume, right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Now, do I also roll the lightning damage?
So
right?
the lightning is a special thing that you would have to say ahead of time.
Ah, shit.
So if you look on your feature tree thing, I put it in there so you can like see how that works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I obviously put a tracker for you as well. So yeah, that's that guy's turn. Or that's and yeah, so that's you. Oh, this is actually going to be this amount. So yeah. And then I assume that's it, or are you gonna move or anything? Dance a little bit.
I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm over here.
All right, next to your buddy. You lost one buddy and could not accomplish that goal. Now you got to make a new one. Okay, it's now this guy's turn. He's not very happy with the potential of electrocution. He can't exactly do much other than just like go right about here, and he just like gnarls at you or like bares his fangs, you know. Tries to be intimidating. as you can probably guess, not working. You know, you're this giant, big Goliath. So yeah. All right, it is Lucius's turn. He's going to come up and shoot an arrow at one of these pig dudes. And he hits them. Then he's going to shoot another arrow at another pig dude. Hits that one as well. Holy, okay. And it is a Temnon's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move here
Mm-hmm.
and then cast my shit that makes my sword go on fire.
The Hemocraft die.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's a 6, bro.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah, your Hemocraft die is no longer 1d4, it's now a 1d6.
yeah, I also have 2 attacks with my rapier
You
now.
do have 2 attacks with your rapier.
I'm gonna do that.
That definitely
This
hits. That definitely just obliterates this guy.
That boy
I'm gonna
did.
move.
You want to shove him
over
off the
here
bridge too?
and do my second one on
Okay.
this man. Oh, actually, I need to roll and get my health back.
Yes. So you get the
Of course,
one.
it's all 1.
Okay. That definitely
that.
hits. And yeah, down goes one of these demonic piggies.
Alright, well then I'll do that.
There
I'll
you
get
go. You've made up
my
all your
health back
health.
to 42. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, these the other 2 piggies, not very happy you slashed at their friend with fire. They come up to you and they try to scratch you, and they do not hit. They try to also bite at you. Come on. Also do not hit. The other one comes up to you, attempting to do the same. This one does hit you, and you take 3 damage. And then he's also going to try to bite at you, but you're able to block it with your sword. So he's not able to get that bite in. Stormstriker, it is now you.
Ready. How much damage did I take, sorry?
3.
Okay.
Could I do 35 here and then move here,
You have 40,
For 5?
correct?
even though there's a corpse there?
So
Yep.
what are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go?
35 here and then move here.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
5
that's fine.
more.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to move in a single direction. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can move whichever. Here, I can just delete
I'm
set.
just hiding right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta flip
Alright,
over
so-
my hash browns in the air fryer,
Yeah.
so I'll be back.
I'll swing at this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's go one hand. Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
4 damage. Okay. Sure.
We're gonna re-roll that.
All right, your thing.
Okay.
So that's an additional 3. Cool. Okay.
Has this one taken damage at all?
No, he is not. Nobody exploded
Alright,
near
so-
that one.
I'll just I'll attack that one with my second attack.
Okay. That you
Course,
attempt
that would
to
be the
hit
first
it.
one.
You attempt to swing your warhammer at it, and this thing just puts up its arms. You thought that maybe just because you got that last hit in so easily that you were just like not even trying, and this thing's like, nah, fam, and it just puts its hands out and stops you. So that's you. So Lucius is going to come
Goddamn
over
pig.
here, and he's going to shoot his bow once again at this one that's been weakened. He hits because he's a PogChamp, and he kills it. He's going to scoot over here, and then he's going to shoot at the other one. And like the PogChamp he hits it again. And this thing will have an arrow now in its stomach. And now it is a Temnon's turn when he's done flipping his hash browns.
I'm done.
Yeah. The rapier, good old rapier. Yeah, that definitely hits. And that is okay. That is 3. Okay, that's okay.
I assume it didn't kill.
That did not kill. No. That does not hit. Similar to Storm Striker, you made the mistake of assuming the hit was too easy, and this thing was able to block it with its massive claw hands. All right.
This gotta be put down like a dog.
It's still mad that Atemnon killed its friend, so it's going to attack Atemnon, and with its claws, it scratches you for 3 damage. And then it proceeds to try and bite you as well. And it's able to get its teeth into you for another 4 damage, so 7 damage in total.
Alright.
And then it is a Storm Striker.
Alright, I'm putting the other hand on the old hammer and going 2 hands.
Okay.
Uppercut this thing right off the fucking bridge.
Alright, you're like Thor going swinging it up. Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
So the chat just disappeared for me.
You got a 22, so it's a hit.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it might have been if like you were moving it. Okay, 12. You definitely want to re-roll that for the potential one, right? Yeah, that definitely kills it. And you guys have killed the demons, which means you guys can go in to the base. So welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna say I grabbed my javelin as well before we left.
So you guys have made it to the base. I didn't populate it. That's okay.
Fancy.
It's quite fancy. Lucius informs you that it was potentially, the theory is that it was potentially owned by someone very wealthy or royalty. Atemnon. You, however, feel this sense of connection to it. You're not sure why. You've never been here before, but you feel almost connected to it.
Nice.
So yeah, that's that. You guys can put your tokens in. And so as you come in, Lucius welcomes you into the resistance base. And so he would like to show you around. So as you can see on the left, there's a couple sleeping quarters. There's quite a bit of sleeping quarters because they get a lot of refugees here. On the right side, this room is what they call the meeting room, and usually they'll also put quests up since there's a lot of adventures. So any nearby towns that may need help or anybody, if there's anything that they might need, they'll put requests in there. The room that Bucks just teleported into, that's the communal area. Essentially,
I'm running and start playing.
It is what it is. You know, it's just the communal area. So you can. It's a very terrible song that you're trying to do. But yeah, it's just a place to hang out. The stairs over here and here, more sleeping areas. It's like where the majority of the sleeping areas are. Up here, you got some stairs that goes to the 2nd floor. This is quite a fancy building. And then over here, he explains in the top left, that is a workshop for the blacksmith. The door's locked. You can't get in there. It is a workshop for the blacksmith who is currently supposed to be coming home tonight, but he's currently out gathering some materials. Is there any place you guys would like to go to? or
To the floor.
to the what? The second floor. You'd like to check out the second floor.
Yep.
All right. On the second floor, you guys make it up to the second floor. I'll just explain. You don't need to put down your character tokens. But so again, you see some more sleeping quarters on the left side, and then on the right side, it's mainly some offices. Mainly, for work and whatever. There's a nice balcony up here. Let's see what else. There's occasionally, Lucius explains, a shopkeeper will come by selling materials and potentially, buying materials and items that you may need to sell. He's trying to go around Netheril and help people out with, getting items that they might need. So he comes by, whenever he comes by, he always sets up shop here on the second floor in this little top right area. And then just in the top left, it's essentially an open room. There's a ton of junk in there. So that's the second floor. Do you guys have any questions about the Resistance base? Anything you'd like to see? Just any questions in general?
No, well, looks good. Can't wait to own it.
What do you mean own it?
Kill everyone in here.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Carry on.
All right. So yeah, the Hirachi Legion, their base is quite far from the Resistance base, so generally don't have to worry about them. But we do have to worry about all the portals that they're opening across Netheril. And so
Kraft's just fucking copy pasted the Oblivion storyline and replaced Skyrim fucking Oblivion men with
never played
demons
Oblivion.
and D&D. That's it.
Never played Oblivion. No, if I'm based, there's
There are also men opening Badman gates
yeah,
all
I
over
would
the
not
place.
have known that. I just took all this from your backstory, man, and mixed in a couple games that I'm referencing, but that's about it.
Crazy. Maybe I'm just the most creative person. I just have the best backstory.
Maybe.
Maybe I should be DMing.
No, I'm also referencing some other stuff, but that's to come later. So as you guys are being given the tour of the base, someone another adventure-looking type runs up to Lucius and starts, screaming that he hasn't come back yet. He was supposed to be back earlier today. He hasn't come back yet. He's missing, Lucius tells him to calm down. It's okay. We can go and get him. And so he explains that this person who's missing is in a nearby forest, supposedly. So Lucius asks you guys, would you guys mind going to the nearby forest and finding one of our team members here? He's a halfling cleric. He's most likely going to pay his respects to some of our fallen members. Would you guys mind picking him up? Because it can get especially dangerous with all the demons coming in, and they might be attracted to that area.
Yeah, what the hell?
Cool. So you guys are... oh, I didn't upload that. Yeah. So you guys are shown on a map. I forgot to upload the map. I will give that to you guys eventually. You guys are shown on a map where to go. It's not too far. It's maybe just a couple hours walk. And yeah.
I'm gonna get my hash browns out of the fucking air fryer, so I'll be back again.
No worries. So yeah, you guys are just shown on a map where to go. And yeah, let me... okay, yeah. So you guys... Cool. So you guys take your time, and you... I already moved you guys. and you come across the forest where you were told to go, and you see this halfling next to a tree. On the ground, there's some crosses, some holy symbols. What you can assume is what was mentioned before. You know, people that were laid to rest here because of the fight against the Hirachi and demons. But you see this halfling being attacked by almost what can only be explained as trees come to life.
I see.
Yeah, quite an interesting thing that's happened here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Oh, here. Yeah, so it can only be explained as just trees come to life. And he is swinging at them with his staff. And yeah, so you guys just see this man struggling to hit these guys. Eventually, he hits one of them and takes them down. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, I'll get right up to the other one and fucking.
Cool. So let's then definitely, do our dealio. Right, those guys don't have the thing for whatever reason. Okay. So yeah, cool. And then cool. And then I'll roll his initiative while he is doing that. Cool. So, Star Striker, you have run up to this tree demon possessed thing, right?
And I will swing.
And you swing, of course. Jesus fuck, these are high rolls today.
Yes.
Jesus fuck. Okay. Yeah. You've done quite the number on it. It's still up. This thing's just growling at you now. It is quite unhappy, and you hear it let out a giant shriek. And from out on the sides appear some more demons. Two more of these, tree demon things, and then two of the things that you saw on the bridge. So yes.
Yeah, let's swing again and shut this goddamn thing up.
You swing at it once more, and go ahead, roll. And that's it went down. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, so that's that. So now we got these guys. These guys will come closer. Coming closer to this tree. That's going to be their turn. It is now Temnon's turn. When he gets back with his hash browns. Yeah. I think this is going to be a lot shorter of a session than we're used to. We'll see. It was meant to be pretty. I meant it for it to be pretty quick. It's just
I got to kill a couple things, so I'm satisfied if I'm honest.
You guys just get. It's just an introduction. It's meant to be quick and to the point. So we'll see how this goes. I think it should be good. Learning every new thing. So yeah.
Let me go run and grab my wallet because a Digimon booster box just came on sale.
Oh my god. What can I do here? That could be interesting. Yeah, those guys just do that. Okay. Oh, I should add that to the info bar. That could be useful for me. Because I don't know that. So that could be useful to add to info bars. Okay. So yeah. And then so we have this on recording. So yeah, looks like we'll be getting a new party member next time. Character just wasn't
Like an actual
ready.
person?
Yeah, an actual person, not me.
Is it a friend of yours?
Yeah, it's a friend.
Nice.
So yeah, hopefully, yeah, the character just wasn't ready and didn't have enough time to make one yet. He hasn't decided.
It's all good.
Yeah, he's mainly played a lot of melee characters with no magic. And seeing as we have 2 melee characters already, probably going against that. So we'll see. I'm still gonna actively try to look for other people as well while we're doing this. We'll see how 3 goes. I think with 3 it'll be a lot quicker. Everything will be a lot quicker. I mean, even with 4, I'd say it was pretty quick. But we'll see how everything goes. Yeah. A little disappointed we couldn't get people like I had hoped, but it works out. We'll see how it all goes. Hopefully it just doesn't take away from what I had hoped.
Yeah, that's true.
Because definitely it does make, like, some stuff that I plan to do not as beefy. So there is that. Because I can't have things as strong because there's less of you. But we'll see how it goes. I've got some interesting things planned, I hope. So yeah. That was me trying to fill silence while we wait for the hash browns.
Sorry about that.
No worries. All you missed was me just saying that, like, next week you guys will have, like, an actual person. So yeah.
Oh, who else is joining, by the way?
Just a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I
yeah.
guess I'll just move, like, over here and then cast Chaos Bolt at
So Chaos Bolt is a
from
first
here.
level evocation, or is a first level spell, and you only have 1 spell slot, which
Oh,
you've
okay,
now
that's
used.
alright then.
So you can't do
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'll just
However,
cast
yeah,
like an Eldritch Blast.
you can do that. The good old reliable. And you're doing that on this one, you said? Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
guy.
Yep. Roll that damage. These things may be fat, but they're extremely weak. Yeah, that's
Remove
fine.
the first one, so it's only 4 damage. Yeah.
4 force. How do these guys feel about force? Okay, we're good. So yeah. It is now these demonic tree things. It's their turn. Atemnon, you note that, you've spent time in Netheril before. You've fought some demons before. These ones that you saw earlier on the bridge, they were quite familiar to you. You've seen them before. These demonic tree things, though, you've never seen anything like this before. They must be new. Anyways, these guys are going to come just running towards you, Mr. Stormstriker. Because you killed their shrieking friend. And you start, you feel them start to almost try to, like, take your breath away. Please roll a Constitution save.
Take my breath away. I got a +6 in Constitution. Suck my ass.
Damn. All right. Okay.
I'll just scream it back in its face.
Okay. You still will, however, take 5 damage.
Easy.
Cool. This other one will run up to Atemnon. And you also feel as if your breath, like some oxygen is being taken away from the nearby area, but not enough to like do anything to you.
Okay.
Stormstriker.
I don't remember what the mechanic is. I couldn't use it last arc, but I've got like a plus something in like identifying evil shit because I'm a blood hunter.
Oh, might be on the side then somewhere, like on your feet or whatever's. Stormstriker, it is your turn.
Die, bitch, or not.
Or not is correct.
Alright, we're swinging again.
We're swinging again, and okay, go ahead and roll.
Wait, just in case.
You get to choose between the two, right? That's how it works?
Yep.
Jesus fuck. Okay, yeah. That does 10. This thing, starts growling at you, just like the other one did. So far, nothing to worry about just yet. These fat, ugly things also are going to come at you, Stormstriker. And it just, takes its claws, its demonic claws, and starts to strike you. Yeah. And it will slash at you for 4 damage. This other one
4 damage.
comes right up to you, and you know what? It also will strike at you. And however, it just clangs onto your armor. So your armor saved you that time. Temnon, it is your turn.
Okay.
And your sword, I believe, should still be on fire, probably. I assume you haven't put it
Yeah.
away or anything. So yeah. Yeah, that hits. What is with all these high rolls today? And within one strike, you just like stab this thing straight forward, and just instantly this thing dies and shrivels up. Dang. Yes, the second attack. Okay.
It's such a strong mechanic, dude.
And who are you attacking? The other one of those, or the fat demon?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that hits. And yeah, you just stab at this thing again, and just instantly shrivels up and dies. And as it dies, it lets out a shrieking roar. And out from the top of the forest come out these ginormous looking trees.
What the
if you can
fuck
even
is that
call them trees. I don't know if you even can call them trees, to be honest. And under the healer's breath, you can hear just barely, he just says, "Dead bloom." So yeah. These guys are all
well,
dead.
it's my turn.
So these guys, all you can just hear is just this ginormous like stomping sound as these things are coming closer.
Oh, cross.
So yeah, Stormstriker, it's your turn.
Alright, well, we are going to now rage.
As one naturally does, correct?
Well, I gotta think about this. We're going to a Frenzied Rage.
Oh, we go into the Frenzied Rage. Okay, we go Super Saiyan here.
Alright, so
where's the Super
swing
Saiyan thing?
at... I'll swing at this one first.
Okay. Do so for the rage. You
Boy,
can make a single melee. Oh, you can do it as a. Okay, so you essentially have 3 attacks. Okay, cool.
Alright, we're gonna re-rolling that one. Fuck! It was almost a 10!
So you do 8. Yeah, that still just destroys this thing. How do you you want to kill it any specific way, or
Oh, it's getting uppercutted and the head popped clean off.
Okay, as one naturally does, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Second attack on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Let's just re-roll that just in case. Okay.
Yeah, it goes down as well. So yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna I'm gonna start screaming. I'm gonna run at this one, and then bonus action
That's
do my other attack.
quite the Storm Striker thing. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go!
What is with these rolls? Another crit. That's 3 crits already. Holy
Fucking
shit.
go!
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hold on, I gotta take a deep breath first. Okay.
We're not changing crits. Yeah.
That one.
So that's,
Wait.
Close enough.
Oh my
wait,
God.
Can I do that for? Wait,
no,
can I do that for
can't.
every
You can't.
hit?
You can. I believe we said it's only on the first of your attacks. Is how it's written.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's
Alright.
13 plus another 10. So that's a 23, and then you have the rage. That's 25 damage. I am not
That's how you
mentally
get her
mapping
done.
this. Okay. So this thing has
Get her done.
Get her done.
Bit of Larry the Cable Guy, mate.
Oh, that thing has this much left. Okay. Cool.
How much left is that exactly?
A number. Quite a bit, don't worry. Enough to hit you. So, yeah. These guys are dead. Atemnon, it is your turn.
Cool.
There's just all these bodies everywhere, shriveled up. You attempt to strike at this thing, and you just cannot find a point to hit it. You just see all these branches. Yeah, you have your second attack. Yeah, now that you've, kind of tested the waters, you're able to get a strike in. So, yeah.
Like, can I use Lucky to re-roll that first one, or is it only nat ones?
No, you can use Lucky on anything.
Well, can I use Lucky to re-roll that first one then?
Yeah.
As the
Yeah,
as
sure,
the 16.
Sure. I'll allow that.
All right. Well,
So
didn't do much damage, but
okay, so that's going to be 8, 10, and then okay, so that's that amount.
all right, and then obviously I'm going to use Lucky to re-roll that. So.
Okay, yeah. That's quite obviously for that nat 1. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
That hits. So that's 10.
Better.
That's 12, and that's that much. Okay. Gotta do math. It's not a school day, so you don't remember math. Okay. Yeah. It is now these guys'
That's me
turn.
done.
Yeah. It is now these guys' turns. Let's start with the one that Storm Striker is fighting against. It will start off by attempting to bite off your head, which it does. Your head's quite bald, so it's quite easy to find a good place to chomp. And it hits you
rude.
for with your rage, reduction, 1 damage. It then will proceed to attack you with its claws, and your armor is able to block that. Now onto the one that Atemnon is fighting. It will attempt to bite you, and it is able to find a place to bite you, and you are hit for 4 damage. And then
So I've already used my spell slot, haven't I?
Yes, you have. You only get 1.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all good.
And then it will also scratch you with its claws for another beautiful 12. So you take a total of 16 damage, Atemnon.
There we go.
Storm Striker, it is your turn.
Alright. Time to make my 3 attacks and hope they all hit.
Great. I hope they don't all hit.
Alright, number 1.
You try to hit this thing, and you just hit the branches that this thing is made out of, and it just does nothing.
Alright, so wing again. Oh, fuck, I wasted all my luck.
Again, you try to hit this thing, thinking maybe this one will be better, and the exact same thing happens where you just hit the branches, and that's it, and just nothing happens.
Alright, bonus action. Oh my god, please.
You've tested the waters, you now hit this thing twice, you again try to swing the Warhammer, and you just barely make a dent into it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh god.
Reroll.
God damn it.
Yeah, so that's going to be 7 damage. So yeah.
That'll end.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Atemnon, it is your turn.
Alright.
Atemnon quickly finds this thing's, where it can be hit. Finds some easy to snap branches, and he hits it. Go ahead and roll damage. So that's 4, 6. Okay. Okay, yeah. And again, he finds another easy branch to snap. This thing's just like wobbling. It's barely standing. And Atemnon just quickly slashes at the branches at his feet, and it just falls down and shrivels up. Just like those, smaller trees. So yeah.
Easy.
Easy, he says. Cool.
I'm gonna move as well.
Okay, yeah.
A bit of here.
Okay. So yeah, this thing, it's still fixated on Storm Striker here. And, it like the taste of your head. It tries to bite your head. But as it tries to get its mouth around your head again, you're just able to duck out of the way. But, and so it tries to claw you. But I guess you just ducked so quickly and moved out of the way so fast that the claws weren't even able to hit you. Storm Striker, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to reckless attack this first attack.
Which one? What's reckless attack again?
I get advantage on my first attack, but then there's also advantage against me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so make sure advantage is on that. Okay.
That hits. Another 20. I swear like everything's been a 20 pretty much. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Damage. That's gonna get re-rolled. That's more like it.
Okay.
So wing again. Fuck.
Yes,
Fuck!
Roll that one. Roll that nat one.
Is lucky only my own rerolls?
Yeah, it can only be you. It can only be you.
Oh, okay.
So you are going to take 13 damage because you're the expert in hitting yourself with your own Warhammer in the knee.
That's half though, right?
Yes. So, 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, bonus action! Fuck!
You try to hit this thing, but you're still quite injured from that knee strike just 2 seconds ago. And you just could not get the hammer up.
Well, all the good rolls are gone.
Okay.
Back to my usual self.
Good. Atemnon?
It's okay, as long as we stay like 5 feet apart, we can't hit each other unless we throw shit.
Atemnon has already dealt with one of these things. He's found the weakness in these things' knees, just like Storm Striker found the weakness of his own knees, and is easily able to take this one down. And just like before, the fire on the sword makes this thing shrivel up and die instantly.
Fuck, you're pretty useless tonight, Bucks. I've killed everything, mate.
Excuse me?
So yeah, you guys have killed all the demons, but you can hear gruntings and roars in the background.
Yo, we should probably dip.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, I'll run over here, grab this guy, and book it back.
And you
Just pick him up and put him under your arm and like keep running with him.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me roll a strength.
It wouldn't be a strength save, just so you know. It would just be pure strength. But sure. So yeah, you guys. We can clear this off. You guys go back to the mansion, the resistance base, the mansion. Where is this man's? You guys make it back. It's quite good to see you guys again. It's good. Thank you for bringing back Mungo. I'll put the name in chat because it's super stupid. His name is
Oh, by the
Mungo.
way,
Yeah.
Craft, this is what I have for like just future reference in the rest
For
of the
tracking,
campaign.
right? For tracking, cool.
Yeah,
As well as
or to use
intelligence
intelligence
checks. Yep,
ability
yeah.
to recall information
If
about
ever you want to
fae,
do said thing,
fiends,
yep.
or undead,
Yeah.
and
So if you ever
demons
want
are
to
fiends.
do that,
So
yeah. So you guys make it back. Thank you for bringing back Mungo. Hopefully it wasn't too much trouble, was it?
I know it was fine. I dealt with them all. Bucks. Sorry, Storm Striker helped too.
What kind of demons were out there exactly? We've noticed lately that there's been some kind of shift in the types of demons, and so we're trying to
Shortstop
track
over
them.
there said they were like dead blooms or something. I don't know. It sounds like some dumb
Dead
shit from League of
blooms.
Legends to me, but
Dead blooms, interesting. All right, I'll have to get some people to look into that. Anyways, thank you so much for helping. You guys can take some beds in the sleeping quarters. And afterwards, our blacksmith should be back tomorrow, so we can make your weapons stronger and more effective, since some demons and fiends require a certain type of weapon to be used against them in order to hit them.
Say no more.
So hopefully he will be back, along with maybe some other adventurers that are on quests right now, gathering materials for us. And so when they come back, hopefully we can get you into a group, and that will make things a lot easier for you guys.
hopefully.
Hopefully. But yes, do you have any questions you'd like to ask? Anything you'd like to know about Netheril or us here in the Resistance?
How many people are part of the Resistance?
Do you mean as those like adventurers, or just people here in the building itself?
As a total that are helping.
As a total to fight against the demons, we don't have an exact number. We have a couple bases throughout the country, through the continent of Netheril, just in case something were to happen. We have other places to go to.
Okay.
But I'd say in this building alone, we maybe have, I want to say 10, 15 people. This tends to be our main building, as we tend to stay here. But you'll notice me and some of the other leaders like Mungo here and our blacksmith going out and gathering materials, gathering new people. As I was, that was why I was in Labrura. I was trying to get more people to help us.
So, what's the? I mean, I assume if you're calling yourself a resistance, that the situation's pretty bad with the like Legion Donners.
Well, the
that
Legion keeps
they have
summoning
like pretty much
demons.
control over the continent at the moment.
They've been instilling fear. They've mainly been summoning the demons, which has destroyed most of the villages, destroyed most of the homes in the country, just in general destroyed the whole country. They haven't destroyed everything yet, but they've been here for many years. They just came out of the blue. No one knows why they got here. Just one night, they just started attacking everything, and started summoning the demons.
Like, is there a governing body in the country, like, other than them?
No.
That it's fully
Long
decentralized at present?
ago, we used to have a king, but that was over 500 years ago.
Okay.
But
So since then,
since
like,
then,
was there a
I
government that
believe
got
there,
overthrown or
I believe there
something,
were
or
other people in charge, but I think they got overthrown and it just didn't work out, and so everyone's just been kind of left to their own for the most part.
what do you mean you think you live here?
I mean, that's ancient history. I've mainly just been going around and gathering people. But I mean, before the Legion, there was really no one necessarily in charge of Netheril. Not at least maybe for the last 400 years or so,
Fair enough.
after the downfall of the king and those who came after him. In the back of your head,
Okay.
Temnon, you hear this voice just going, me, 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 me.
Hail Satan.
So yeah, are there any other questions, or would I assume you would probably like to just go and rest?
Yep, that'd be great.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Cool.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll let you guys pick which room you want in the sleeping quarters. So as you can see, some rooms are taken. You can just tell me which room you want. Not that there's much of a choice.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked the button on my mouse that is the back button in my browser, so...
All
Oh, I'm not. Gotta keep the body warm, if you know what I'm saying.
You just want to suck up to me because I kill all the things and you can't
Whoa,
kill
whoa,
anything?
whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa!
it's because 19 is gone, and so now he has to find a new person to fulfill his goals.
Well, it should be not me.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys can fully heal, get back all your slots and everything.
I need to remember that I only have one spell
Yes.
slot because
Yeah, so
I
in your
wanted to
spells
use
section,
Hellish Rebuke on the man.
yeah, if in your spells section,
But I cannot.
uh,
Yeah, I know.
there's like a amount left or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I know this is like pretty short session compared to usual, but this is pretty much the introduction to the first arc, to the second arc. So we're gonna stop here, and then hopefully next time we'll get you guys that third party member, and we will be going into everything. So yeah, and then I haven't really said anything about it, but I'm thinking for now, I haven't officially worked up a name, but I'm thinking like Curse of the Demonic Land is the tentative name of the arc. So yeah. So while you guys are here, you gotta stop the demons and somehow destroy the staff, which you have no idea where it is. You just know it's here.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's a good first session.
Oh, Craft, if you haven't, you should like look at like the lore, the D&D lore behind demons.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be helpful
I
to
know
have.
I'm mixing, like I know I looked up a little bit and I know I want to do my own thing with it as well. But yeah, I'm looking into it as well as we go through it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I want to do my own little thing with it, make it fun. But yeah, I'm definitely looking into a little bit and how demons work and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, because it's yeah, I don't know. D&D actually has very good lore. Since I started playing the last like arc, I've like looked into it a bit and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know that there's like 9 gates of hell or whatever, but yeah, I have my own little thing I want to do that I think in the end, when it pays off, it'll be really fun for you guys at least, and for me. But yeah,
Fair enough.
but it'll be some variation of the sorts. So yeah, I have my own
Sounds good.
things that I'm bringing in, as you guys could obviously see. So this will be quite
Can't wait.
fun.